Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome on in. So today's video we're going to be reading or starting my fall TBR, which first off we're gonna start with A Dowry of Blood. I am so excited to start this video because I've been ready for October and the spooky season, so I'm really excited to get into this. I actually did start a vampire slayer book the other day. It was like a short story from Ali Hazelwood. It's called Hot for Slayer. It was really good. I binged it in like a day. It was really good. This was my second short story from her, so I'm really excited to read more of her books, or her books in general instead of the short stories. But it was really good. It was really good. But yeah, so for this vlog, we're gonna start with A Dowry of Blood. All I know is that this is based off of Dracula, and yeah, I've never read Dracula, but I love vampires, so yeah, I'm excited for this. Okay, I'm still kind of in the beginning of the book, but I came across a quote. Can I just say that this book, I have a feeling it's gonna be a 5-star. It is, I am going through it so fast. The writing is so, I don't even know how to describe it. It just makes me want to read more. It's not overly detailed, but it's detailed to a point where it's atmospheric, and I don't know, it just I'm loving this a lot so far. But there was a quote. So we have Constanta, which is a name given to her by Dracula. I'm assuming it's Dracula. And I guess there's a war going on, I don't know, and that's kind of I'm not trying to spoil anything, but yeah. Anyways, there's a quote that says, "War is the whetstone that grinds down all sense, all humanity." And that just hit me like a truck. Okay, that's a little bit dramatic, but it just I don't know, I really like that analogy. There's something about it that just it's nice, but not nice at the same time. I don't know, I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna continue reading. I'll probably stop recording and just read a couple. I don't know, we'll see. I'm really enjoying this so far. This might be a 5-star. Alright, so a little bit of an update. I have read quite a bit of this book already since the last time I updated you guys. I am about 50% through this book. I have been flying through this. It has been really good, really good. At first, when I first started, I was yeah, this is gonna be good. This is good. I had a feeling it was gonna go by really fast for me because the writing is so good. It makes me want to read more, and just the atmosphere and everything in this book is amazing. Yeah, I'm honestly blown away. I think this might be another favorite author of mine. This is my first book book from them that I've read, so I definitely am interested in checking more of their work out because this is amazing. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love vampires, and just yeah, I just love this book so far. So I'm currently on page 55. I just started part 3, and I was like, it's been a while since I've talked to you guys about this, so I was, you know, like, maybe I should stop myself from reading so I can actually like update you on how it's going, and it's going really good so far. I've been literally like thinking about this book non-stop. Like when I'm busy, I'm like, I want to read this book. So yeah, but I had to stop myself from going any farther just so I could give you guys a little bit of an update on this book. So yeah, it's definitely giving spooky season vibes. I'm very much enjoying this right now. It's really good. I highly recommend this. There are some trigger warnings in the beginning of the book, so definitely check those out. But yeah, overall, this is really good. Like, really good. I didn't know what to expect going into this. I mean, this is the first time I'm reading from this author, so yeah. But yeah, so I highly recommend checking either this author out or this book out because it's really good. It's very gothic-esque. I don't really know, honestly. I mean, it gives gothic vibes for sure. I just don't know what else. I wouldn't say romance. I mean, there's like some scenes in there, but at the same time, it's not very like romancy. I don't know how to explain this without spoiling anything, but we have Constanta, who is the main character in this book, and she basically meets Dracula at the beginning of the book, okay? And this is how it goes from there, and she, you know, becomes a vampire and is learning the ways of how to be a vampire, and she kind of learns more about Dracula as she gets older, you know, as the years pass by, and she's kind of having doubts about him in a way. And later on in the story, we meet another character, and I was not expecting that. So basically, we meet another character in this book, and Constanta doesn't know how to feel at first. There's a lot of mixed emotions, and yeah, so we just kind of go from there. All I can say is that this book pulls you in right away. The writing is so good, like really good. Honestly, this book has literally made me want to annotate it, as in like, I don't want to write in the book just because I personally don't like doing that, but I don't usually annotate, okay? I don't annotate. I just read the book, and you know, if I'm on my Kindle, I will highlight some stuff, but it's not the same, if that makes sense. Like, I really want to annotate this book. It's so good. Like, that's how good this is. This makes me want to annotate it. Like, there's just sayings in here, phrasing, there's quotes in here that just make me like, I need to share this. Like, I need to keep it in here, you know. It's just really good. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to give too much of too much of a spoiler. But yeah, I highly recommend this, even though I'm not finished with it yet. But I'm thinking this is gonna be a 5-star for me for sure. With how much I'm reading this and how fast it's going for me, yeah, it's gonna be a 5-star, I think. So that's my current update with this book. I haven't really started anything else recently. I've been mostly reading this book because I haven't had much time to, and I don't want to burn myself out with reading books. So yeah, I will update you guys probably closer to the end of this book, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, y'all, it is that time. I have finished A Dowry of Blood, and yeah, this did not disappoint. I knew that this book was going to be about vampires and Dracula, and I was excited, you know, to get into this because it's October, you know, I wanted to read a scary or spooky book. And wow, yeah, this is amazing. I'm just gonna be so honest. I finished this last night. I plowed through this book, no problem. It is so beautifully written. Like, I love this. It's so good. I was immediately sucked into this book, and the vibes were great. The atmosphere was amazing. I love the main characters. Yeah, this is just really good. This book, I gave a 5 stars. Like, it was really good. I honestly, like, I don't really annotate books, but this made me want to start annotating because the writing in here was just so beautiful. Like, the way that she described certain things in this book, it was really good. I really wish I wrote down some of the things in here, but I wanted to keep reading, so yeah. I think this will definitely be like a reread for me for like maybe next year or maybe sooner, because this was just so good and I really want to get annotation tabs to tab things, and like I want to start journaling when I read. Like, this book made me want to do that. Usually I'm not a fan of doing that because I like keeping my books like nice, simple, and clean. I'm not really an annotation person, but this made me want to annotate. That's how good this is. Like, this is really good. I am definitely interested in this author and reading more of their books because, yeah, this was amazing. Like, 5 stars. Like, no doubt 5 stars. Like, as soon as I started this, I was like, this is gonna be 5 stars for me. Like, it's just that good. So I highly recommend this if you have this on like your physical TBR. If you want to read this for October or November, I definitely recommend this. Like, this should be on your priority reading list. So yeah, I guess I just came on here to tell you guys that I did finish this book last night. I had not that much to go. I think less than 100 pages to go. I can't remember the exact number, but yeah, I read this no problem. It's the writing makes it fast paced, and it makes you want to keep reading. And I love that. Oh, and the chapters are, that's the best part. The chapters are a good pace. So, I mean, sometimes you'll literally get 1 page of words, but it's supposed to be written like that because it's kind of like a diary entry, if that makes sense. That made it super easy to read through. And it was like instant dopamine to my brain, so that was nice. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. All I will say is that I love this book. And I think this might be like it's my 5-star read, but this might be my top like read. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing this. Like, this just is everything that I could ever want in a book. But yeah, so I highly recommend this. Definitely check this out if you're into vampires, that sort of thing. It's very dark. Check trigger warnings. There are trigger warnings in the beginning of the book. Yes, there are trigger warnings in the beginning of the book, so just be aware of that because this is a very dark book. It talks about dark topics, has dark topics in it, and I kind of want more. Like, I want more with the 3 main characters, Constanta, Alexei, and Magdalena. I don't know if I'm saying that or pronouncing that right. I love them. They're great. Amazing. I don't really have anything else to say. I just really love this book. So yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this vlog here because I do want to read more horror books or spooky books for October, but it is currently like October 21st and I don't really have much long to read scary books. I mean, I could go into November for that, but I think I might leave this vlog here because later this week I will be going to a pumpkin patch with Xavier, and I really want to film that as its own little thing, so I think I'm gonna leave this vlog here just because this was kind of like a little dip in the water of reading scary books for this month. So I think, oh, it's raining. Oh, the vibes are so great right now. It's literally raining. Hold on, I want to show you guys. It's literally raining right now. Like, it's beautiful outside. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to leave this vlog here. Maybe I will show you guys what I plan on reading next. I have not started my next read. Xavier did pick out my next book because I have a hard time deciding. I had a stack of books to choose from for October or like the spooky season. So yeah, I know that this was just on my high priority list and it delivered. That's all I'm gonna say. So let me get my next read. Okay, so the next book that I plan on reading is Hunted by Darcy Coates. I have not read anything by this author. I saw this in a bookstore and I was like, this sounds intriguing. So it's more of like a crime, I think, like more not fiction, but like more realistic, if that makes sense, not like with vampires and everything or like fantasy stuff. But yeah, this is basically about like a disappearance of like a sister, and the brother goes after her to find her, and they find her camera and they come across like weird photos on the camera, and yeah, it goes down that way. So I'm really intrigued by this book. I hope it's really good. It's like over 300 pages, so I hope it's good. Yeah, it's like, let's see how many pages this is. It's 450 pages. So this might take longer for me to read. I don't think I can finish this. I don't think I can finish this before November. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If it gets me, like, if it's very fast-paced and it makes me want to keep reading, then I'll probably finish this before November, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, those are my reading plans right now. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I am so happy that I enjoyed that book because I was so excited for it and it delivered. It delivered, like, yes, 5 stars. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around, and if you like this video, give a like and maybe a subscribe, you know. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.